All right, let's get this out of the way. Setting goals is easy. Achieving them? That's where dreams go to die. Most people treat goals like New Year's resolutions, loud in January, forgotten by February. But not you. Because today, I'm giving you 5 evidence-based strategies to actually crush your goals in 2025. Think of this as your cheat sheet for success, like insider trading, but legal. Let's roll. 1. Write your goals down. If your goals live only in your head, they're basically imaginary friends, fun but not real. Science backs this up. Research shows you're 42% more likely to achieve your goals just by writing them down. 42%. That's almost half the battle won with nothing but a pen. Businesses don't launch without a business plan, so why are you trying to run Me Inc. without one? Write them down. Treat it like your personal profit and loss statement. And speaking of profits, let's move to the next hack that'll keep your goals from vanishing faster than your paycheck on payday. 2. Review them weekly. Here's the biggest mistake people make. They write goals down and then bury them like a pirate treasure map they'll never dig up. Enter your brain's reticular activating system. Fancy name, simple job, it decides what you notice. Ever think about buying a Tesla and suddenly see them everywhere? That's the system. When you review your goals weekly, your brain starts highlighting opportunities like it's running Google ads for your future. Spotting investments, side hustle ideas, or ways to save money becomes automatic. Check your goals the same way you check your bank account, often and sometimes nervously. And once you've written them down and reviewed them, here comes the secret sauce: tracking. Because if you're not measuring, you're just guessing. 3. Monitor your progress businesses. Track KPIs, revenue, and expenses. Why? Because you can't scale what you don't measure. Same goes for your life. Track your goals like a CFO tracks cash flow, saving for $10,000. Note every deposit. Building a side hustle. Track clients like their lottery tickets. And here's the kicker. Studies show monitoring progress makes you way more likely to succeed. Even a simple traffic light system works. Green means on track, yellow means, hey, fix this, red means, Houston, we have a problem. Progress is like compound interest. The more you measure, the faster it multiplies. And while we're on the subject of problems, let's talk about the obstacles waiting to wreck your plans. 4. Visualize obstacles. WHOOP method. Most people just daydream about the finish line. I'll be rich, I'll be fit, I'll own a yacht. Great, but dreaming isn't planning. Here's the WHOOP method. Wish, what do you want? Outcome, what does success look like? Obstacle, what could stop you? Plan, how will you beat it? Want to start a business? Wish, launch it. Outcome, freedom and money. Obstacle, no time, low funds, fear of failing. Plan, time block your calendar, run lean and start small. Success isn't about avoiding obstacles, it's about expecting them, then steamrolling through like a Wall Street banker at bonus season. But there's one last trick, the ultimate cheat code that makes every goal 10 times stickier. 5. Tie goals to your identity. Here's the power move. Stop saying, I want to save more money. Start saying, I'm the kind of person who manages money wisely. See the difference? One is a task. The other is who you are. In fact, studies show identity-based goals are way more effective. Example, people asked, will you be a voter? Were more likely to vote than people asked, will you vote? Identity beats intention every time. Think of it like branding yourself. If you decide I'm an entrepreneur, you'll naturally hunt for opportunities, calculate risks, and build. If you decide I'm financially disciplined, suddenly skipping that $7 latte feels like part of your brand story. And trust me, identity sticks harder than duct tape on a budget DIY project. Final thoughts. So here's the blueprint. Write your goals down, review them weekly, monitor your progress, visualize obstacles with WOOP, tie goals to your identity, These 5 hacks are simple, science-backed, and brutally effective. If you want 2025 to be the year you finally hit your goals, financial, business, or personal, this is the system. This is Money Blueprint. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're serious about building wealth and winning big, and remember, goals aren't dreams. They're deadlines with a game plan. Now go out there and make 2025 your most profitable year yet.